Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. May I have a reading of the Sunshine Law, please?
Notice of this meeting was published in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act.
Okay, our usual announcement, there will be no new business after 11 p.m. I could amend it, there will be no more business after 8 p.m. The first order of business, if I can get my paperwork in order here, is a resolution from the Township. We have some changes to the membership to the Joint Land Use Board. It's Resolution 22-100A6. Bianca Caniglio resigned, and we're making two changes on the board. One is Chris Murphy is moving up to alternate number 2 with the unexpired term of 12/31/23. And the other one is the alternate number 3 with a 2-year term, expires the end of this year. And Steve, you're going to need to help me with the pronunciation of your name, please. No, oh, it's a V, no Varita, okay, I wasn't positive. So we don't have to take any action on the resolution, but Mr. Kingsbury, you're going to swear them both in.
No, I just need to swear them in.
Pardon?
I just need to swear them in.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Is that what I said?
and you swear or affirm that you will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and the governments established in the United States and the State of New Jersey under the authority of the people, and that you will faithfully, impartially, and justly perform all duties of office of Hainesport Township Joint Land Use Board member according to the best of your ability, so help you God. Congratulations.
Welcome aboard, thank you. Or welcome back, I believe, right? No, you were on one. Oh, okay, I thought you were on years ago or something.
Yeah, you were appointed years ago.
What I was?
Yes. Okay, that's how long ago it's been.
It must have been a lasting memory.
Okay. Next, we also have another Township Committee Resolution 22-105-7. It pertains to stormwater discharge through Block 100, lots 9 and 10. And we don't have to take any action on that, correct?
Correct.
Okay. May I have a roll call, please?
Mayor McLaughlin, absent. Mr. McKay?
Here.
Mrs. Gilmore? Here. Mr. Tricocci?
Here.
Mrs. Kelly?
Here.
Mrs. Baggio?
Here.
Mrs. Tyndall?
Here.
Ms. Cosco?
Here.
Mr. Krollpfeiffer?
Here.
Mr. Bradley?
Here.
Mr. Murphy? And Mr. Novarita. Get it right.
Okay, items for new business, we had case 19-09C, R&M Development, and it has been continued to the October 5th meeting at the request of the applicant and their attorney. So we're taking no action on that, and if anybody is here because of that, if you don't want to stay, that's okay, we'd still love to have you here.
We need a motion to continue.
Yeah, I know, I'm going to do that. So if we could have a motion to continue R&M till the October 5th meeting, and a second, please.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, any questions on the motion? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Gilmore? Yes. Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Mr. Tricocci?
Yes.
Mrs. Baggio?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyndall?
Yes.
Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Krollpfeifer?
Yes. Okay, we have a modification to the agenda to include the next order of business is the approval of the minutes from the June 1st, 22nd meeting. I need a motion and a second on that, please.
I make a motion to amend the agenda? I'll make a motion to amend the agenda.
Okay, we'll do that first then.
Second.
Yeah,
That was-
okay.
oh.
Any questions on the motion? Roll call, please.
I'm sorry, is that Mrs. Kelly who seconded that?
Yes.
Thank you. Ms. Costa?
Yes.
Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Mrs. Gilmore?
Yes.
Mr. Tricocci?
Yes.
Mrs. Baggio?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyndall?
Yes.
And Mr. Colpfeiffer?
Yes. Now we need a motion to approve the minutes for the June 1st, 2022 meeting.
So moved. Second.
Any questions on the motion? Roll call, please.
Mrs. Gilmore?
Yes.
Mrs. Baggio?
Yes.
Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyndall? Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
Mr. Tricocci?
Yes.
Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
And Mr. Colpfeiffer?
Yes. We have another resolution, which is 22-11 pertaining to Davenport Village, which is the one that we approved a couple of months ago. So moved. Okay, do you have a second?
Second.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
any
I was
questions
insane.
on the motion?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
Mrs. Baggio?
Yes.
Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyndall?
Yes.
Mrs. Gilmore? Yes. Mr. Tricocci?
Yes.
Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
And Mr. Colpfeiffer?
Yes. We have many items of correspondence. Need a motion and a second to accept and file the correspondence.
I make a motion that we accept the correspondence and file it.
Any questions on the motion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Mrs. Kelly?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyndall? Mr. McKay?
Yes.
Mrs. Gilmore?
Yes.
Mr. Tricocci?
Yes.
Mrs. Baggio?
Yes.
Ms. Cosco?
Yes.
Mr. Bradley?
Yes.
And Mr. Colpfeiffer?
Yes. Moving on to professional comments. No comments. No comment. No comment. Okay, board comments. I'll start with one. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Look forward to working with you. Any other board comments? Okay, we'll move to public comments. Do we have any public comments? Hearing none? And then we have to see who's online.
No comment.
No
No
comment?
comments, okay. None of the people calling in, nobody in the audience, public comments. Take a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Good night. Adios. What's the matter, Joe?